Good morning, everyone. Welcome to quarter four. This is the recorded video for week 1, day 1. I hope that you enjoy your spring break and welcome to our last quarter of the year, quarter four. At this time, I want you to take a moment to think about what is your goal for quarter four. It can be an academic goal or a personal goal that you have for yourself. We are also coming back for hybrid next Monday. What is something that you are looking forward to in quarter four? Remember, every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. So as we are setting our goal, maybe for the first time, it's not as successful as we want. But as we keep on trying and keep on improving, we are able to reach our goal. With that, we are going to go over the overview of quarter four. You also have a chance to vote for the office hour and field trip. We'll have a time for you to take a stretch break, and then we will take a look at some of the traits that we have to begin our sections in genetics. So for quarter four, there are 2 topics we have left for this year, and they are genetics, and we will cover the topic of genetics from April all the way to middle of May. And then we will spend the next month following that on climate change. Please remember that this week we are still following our regular schedule. This Thursday and Friday will be both asynchronous day. Our hybrid schedule will start on the 19th. You'll be able to find both schedules in your Google Classroom, under classwork, and right here under classroom resources. So just a reminder, we are still following the same schedule, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. This Thursday and Friday will be asynchronous learning day. So you log into your period 1, you log into your homeroom class, but the rest of the day will be asynchronous time. The hybrid schedule start on the 19th. Go ahead and find your schedule right here in your Google Classroom. Again, it's the very first item under classroom resources. You notice that when you take a look at the schedule, this schedule applies to everyone, whether you come back for in person or you are logging in at home. On Monday and Thursday, we still have period 1, 3, 5, and 7. On Tuesday and Friday, you have homeroom, 2nd, 4th, and 6th. So the classes that you have every day is still the same. What is different, however, it is the length of the class. Notice that each of the class will now be 60 minutes long. So it is shorter from our original time of 70 minutes per class. So with that, the first 30 minutes of class will be focusing on the lesson, and the last 30 minutes of class will be independent work time. Please be aware that during the independent work time, I'll also be helping the students in my classroom. So if you have any questions, make sure to ask before the independent work time. It is also very important for you to log into class on time, since we'll only have the lesson for the first 30 minutes of class. With that, I do know that we do have less time to ask questions, so I do want to see whether you are interested to come for our weekly office hour, and I will show you where you can find a survey shortly. In addition, you will have a chance to vote for your virtual field trip. I went over the option last time, but I want to go over the options again. There is the Paper Engineering, a tech challenge lab from Tech Museum. There is the option of virtual zoo. There is Stanford Zoo, San Diego Zoo. Those are some zoos that we're thinking about so far. Pacific Science Center. So with that, here are your field trip choices. Go ahead and take a moment to go into your Google Classroom to vote for the office hour and field trip choices if you haven't done so yet. Afterward, try to find a family picture and you can take a stretch break after you cast your vote. Let's take a look at where you can find the voting site. In your Google Classroom, make sure to go under classwork. Under week 1, the first question is about office hour. Again, it is the same time and day every week where you can drop in to ask questions as needed. Go ahead and cast your vote whether that will be something you're interested in. If it is, please let me know which day you'll be interested in. I'll gather all the vote by Friday and I'll announce the official office hour next Monday. Virtual field trip, please let me know which one you'd like to vote for. After you cast your vote, go ahead and take a moment to find a family picture and you can come back after taking a short break. Go ahead and pause the video at this time. Now that you come back, I want you to take a look at your family picture. In class, we had a chance for everyone to share the family picture and we share some traits that you find are similar or different between you and your family members. Today, we are also going to take a look at the traits that all of us share. So let's take a look at our assignment for today. Week 1, Day 1, an inventory of my traits. Go ahead and click on this Google form right here. Again, this is under the voting questions we had earlier in your Google Classroom under Week 1, Introduction to Genetics. Let's take a look at this Google form. First, you will put your first and last name here. Indicate which period you are in. And let's take a look each of our traits one at a time. And after we collect all this data, we're going to be sharing these results next week in class. Number 1, are your earlobes attached or detached? Are your earlobes attached or detached? Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Take a look at your earlobe. Attached or detached? Second, are you able to bend the top part of your thumb? If you can, you do have a hitchhiker thumb. If you don't, then you do not have a hitchhiker thumb. Number 3, are you able to roll your tongue? Yes or no? Number 4, do you have dimples when you smile? Smile to yourself in the mirror right now. Take a look. Do you have dimples? Yes or no? Take a look at yourself in the mirror and smile. Number 5, grab a pen or pencil. Do you prefer to write with your left hand or right hand? You can put I'm left-handed, I'm right-handed, or I can write with both hands equally well. Number 6, do you have more than 20 freckles on your face? Yes or no? Number 7. Do you have naturally curly hair? Yes or no? Number 8. Do you have cleft chin? Yes or no? Number 9. Do you have allergies? This can be seasonal allergy, allergy to food, or allergies to animals. Yes or no? Number 10. Let's take a look at hairline. When you pull your hair back, do you find a triangular shape on both sides? If you do, this shows that you have widow's peak. If you don't, then you have a straight hairline. Number 11. We'll try to put both hands together. Let's give it a try. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is your left thumb on the top or the right thumb on the top? There is one side that is more natural than the other. If your left thumb is on the top, go ahead and click the first one. If your right thumb is on the top, go ahead and click the second choice. Number 12. What number do you see below? There are 5 numbers listed right here, 5 sets of number. Go ahead and put your answer right here. After you finish, please click the submit button. On Wednesday, we'll be doing another activities related to genetics. And next week, when we start hybrid, we will go over the voting results, the field trip results, and also the data that we collect from this trait inventory. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.